Hey guys, Bobby Copy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about things that make us look older than what we are. Now, I'm not trying to say we want to look young. I just don't want to accentuate our oldness. So I don't want to offend. Please don't be offended. I honestly went around and I talked to a few people at work, here at my daughter, some younger people, some people my age, and I said to them, what are some things that make people look older than what they are? And literally this is what they came up with. So some of this I agree with. Actually, I agree with all of it. Some of it hurts. So, okay, let's get started. I'm going to actually do 1 through 6. 1 through 6? Yeah, this video. And then my next video will be 7 through 12 because it's just too long. There's that many things. Okay, number 1. Yellow teeth. Okay, I'm sorry. Just yellow teeth, it just screams that you have older teeth because as you get older, your teeth generally get yellower. Now, we all have a predisposition for the shade of what our teeth are that you were born with. My daughter Rachel was born with extremely white teeth. I'm very jealous. I don't think I had those white teeth when I was her age, and when I was her age, teeth whitening was not a thing. And so, or if it was, I didn't know about it. So I didn't even think about it. It was just the teeth we had. But she has generally white teeth. Now, she does whiten them more, but she's gotten me into doing it. Whiten your teeth, people. Okay. Hair on your face. Okay, so this clearly is for women. The hair I'm talking about is the hair right around your lip, right here. Now, maybe you get it other places. I have a friend who does have some facial hair that she has to remove around here. Everyone has their issues with hair on their body. At a certain age, I don't know what age it was. I'm sure it was when I was in my early 40s, started noticing hair. Ugh. And I'm just like, what is that? Why am I getting that? Like, ugh. So remove that. Women should not be having hair on their lip. So there are so many products out there to help you. There's waxing. You can have your hairdresser do it. You can go into Ulta. They have waxing. It's not that expensive and they take it off. It's not that painful. It's a quick little rip it off kind of thing, which men might cringe at that whole thought, but get that hair off your face. Okay. Thin or not, this is number 3. Thin or non-existent eyebrows. For those of us who are 80s people, we went through a season. Now, there was a season in the 80s that bushy eyebrows, because of the Brooke Shields thing, was in. I literally would brush my eyebrows up with hairspray until it stuck straight, straight up, not out, but up, and get it to be as bushy as I could get it. But then as we got through a little longer, I'm not sure what year it was, but it started to be really in to get the thin eyebrow. And so we plucked and we plucked and we plucked and we plucked and we plucked like crazy. And sadly to say, at a certain point, those hairs stopped growing in. So we are dealt with hair that is non-existent on our eyes, and we have to draw it in. So fill in your eyebrows, ladies. Now, I'm not talking about getting Instagram eyebrows, and if you have no clue what that means, just go on Instagram and look at any makeup kind of channel, or I don't know if it's called a channel on Instagram, but look at those and you will see these very, very chiseled eyebrows. You do not want that. That's you trying to be like a 20-year-old. They can pull that off. So now I pretty much fill in where I already have hair and I just darken it in. I don't really go outside of my hairline. Bottom line is this, don't go too big. You don't want huge eyebrows. You want eyebrows that look natural. All right. Okay, number 4. Okay, this one's a painful one for me, but extra weight. I have a lot of extra weight that I'm trying to deal with and trying to not have as much. But it is definitely something that I know ages me. First of all, it ages me how I move. I don't move young. I mean, you know how your teenagers move. They get up and they instantly get up and they don't they're not aches and pains and all that stuff. That's young moving. I don't have that. I have old moving. And some of that is my age, but some of it is my weight as well. So definitely it is better for me to lose weight so I don't have that extra weight on me and the way I move. But definitely extra weight does make you look older than what you really are. It just is. So, okay, number 5, gray hair. Now, don't hate me for this. I have quite a few friends who have gray hair who have just embraced their gray hairness, and because some of them turned prematurely gray in their 20s. Well, then you're coloring your hair forever and ever, and it's tedious, it's time consuming, and it's expensive. So if you've embraced your gray hair, embrace it. I think my friends are gorgeous. I'm not saying all gray hair should be colored by any means. But if you don't like your gray hair, or if you're thinking, maybe it's salt and peppery, that's something you might want to fill in, then go for it. It definitely will make you look younger than what you are. Or just bring you down to the age you really are. So definitely look into coloring your hair. Number 6, heavy makeup. Makeup at our age should not be heavy. What it does is, now you've got wrinkles. You've got them. If you don't, yahoo for you. I have wrinkles. And so what I want to do is not have arrows pointing to my wrinkles going there's more, because I put makeup on that just basically accentuated my wrinkles. I want to not diminish them, because that's hard to do, but I definitely want to make them not look worse than what they are. But definitely having your wrinkles exemplified is definitely making you look older than what you are. So dry skin is definitely one of those. In my video before, when I talked about dry skin, if your skin is taken care of, you look younger. You just do. Your skin will glow. You don't have to wear heavy makeup. If you're taking care of your skin, that's the beauty of good skin. You've heard it so many times. It's preparing the canvas for the makeup that goes on. So take good care of your skin so that you don't have to wear heavy makeup. But definitely, if you're wearing the same makeup that you wore when you were 20s, 30s even, maybe even 40s, depending on how old you are now, then you really need to rethink. Heavy eyeliner, heavy blush, heavy anything does not look good on mature skin. So maybe tone it down a bit, maybe take a class. So that's number 1 through 6 of the things that make us look older. The next video, when I post, will be number 7 through 12. Do not forget to subscribe, and please, if you know someone who would love this, share it. And if you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. God bless.